everyone. You all have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and this is a collective download. This is the Freedom Project. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. It's been a while since we've done the Freedom Project. I do have classes that are called the Freedom Project classes, but this is not a class. Okay, you will learn some things in the midst of this download. You will get like this is like a refreshers energy as well from this particular download. Just take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest, you guys. I hope you all woke up in love, peace, and positive energy, because that's the energy we want to move in. Peace, positivity. Okay, being patient, being present, being peaceful, and being positive. Okay, that's the energy that we want to move in. That's the energy that we will continue to move in. This particular download is about self-love and loving on yourself and what you've had to grow through and what you've been through and what you have overcome. I mean, I feel like we have definitely been covering some of this energy already, but they want me to talk more about this energy, especially about forgiveness. So we're going to cover more of the energy of forgiveness as well in the midst of this download and why it's important. And this is not class, y'all. This is just something that is in the midst of y'all's download, and it's very much so important to those who are taking their journey serious. Okay, you taking your journey serious. You've been through a lot. You've had to persevere through a lot. You've had to be strong, even when moments where you wanted to be weak. You've had to be strong. So let's just move forward. Anyway, it's important. Your self-love is important, okay? Because you, like I said, you don't have nothing without it. You don't have the things that you need in life if you're not loving on yourself. You can't love someone. That means anybody. I'm not just talking about relationships. You have to have a relationship with yourself. Having a relationship with yourself is just like having a relationship with your go-to. That means having a relationship with the universe, having a relationship with the Most High God. You initially have to have a relationship with yourself. Okay? So let's start there. The Most High God wants you to love on yourself, wants you not to say, oh, you need to humble yourself or you conceited. Not that kind of energy. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about taking out time to actually, truly do the things that you love to do. That's a part of self-love. Or actually patching up those pieces of you that you may have tore apart. Those times where you may have been hard on yourself or other people may have been hard on you. Take time to actually patch those pieces of you up and allow the healing process to happen. Some of y'all have already done this, but some of y'all are still working through this energy of self-love. It really happens when you overcame some type of traumatic energy. I mean, people would say that you should have self-love anyway, but it'd be easier said than done. People be saying this shit, but don't really be doing it. Self-love is an action as well. It's not something that you just can just say and shit'll change for you. No. You have to change the way you think. You have to change the way you eat. You have to change the way you view yourself. You have to not believe in what other people believe about you. You have to initially have your own illustration about who you are and what your story is. Okay, you are the narrative. You are the narrator of your story. So that has a lot to do with self-love and who you believe that you are here in this realm right now today. I'm not talking about who you were in the past. I'm not talking about who you're becoming, but who you are right now in this present energy. Be proud of who you are in this present energy. Love on yourself in this present energy. That is what the universe responds to. The universe responds to positive energy. The universe responds to positive affirmations, self love. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's easier said than done, especially when you're dealing with everyday life and everyday projection from other individuals, projecting energy on you because they're not tapping into their self love. So they're going to project energy of how they feel about themselves at you because that's all they know how to do. You get me? So it's important for you to have your mantras. This is what I wanted y'all to do. This is an assignment. This is an everyday thing. This is not just something you can just something to do in your free time. This is necessary. This is something you need to do at every waking moment in your life for the rest of your life, okay? Until you master it, until you get it down packed. You should have a routine when it comes to your self-love. Now, the regular shit, taking care of your hygiene and taking care of your health, all that energy is necessary. That's stuff that you're supposed to do anyway, that you own some regular shit. But what I want you to do is make it, and this may be new for some of y'all, for you to make it a mantra, or to like write in your journal or write in your diary, or start like do like a life purpose planner where you put mantras inside of it, self-love mantras, gratitude mantras. You know what I'm saying? Do this for you because the universe responds to this kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your energy doing other things or being a negative Nancy. Oh, that's not gonna work. Don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you are magical. You are magic. You are a powerful manifester. And it all starts with a plan. It all starts with a vision. It all starts with the way you're thinking, the way your well-being is, being in the present moment, or being in the energy of gratitude, or showing gratitude, or just being thankful. The universe responds to that energy. So you always want to show yourself love, okay? Love on yourself. And those mantras I'm talking about, you should be writing positive affirmations and speaking life over yourself. Whether, like, for example, you take a spiritual bath every rising, that's a mantra. You write in your journal every rising when you wake up, before before you do anything else, before you grab your phone. You may grab your phone and look at the time, but put your phone back down, okay? And grab your tablet or your notebook pad and write a mantra out, energy of gratitude or energy of self-love, or what you want to bring into your life, or what you want the universe to respond to. That's the type of energy that they're responding to. You know what I'm saying? When, like, y'all know how, like, in the risings, when the grass is wet, that's like that kind of energy. When you wake up in the rising, you still in your meditative state. You're still in the state of being where you're in another realm. You haven't awakened all the way to this realm yet. So you're still connected to the ethers heavily, not just being in this realm, but you're still in between worlds at that point. Like, for some of y'all have mantras of where you go into meditation when y'all rise. Some of y'all do that. Some of y'all have been doing that for a long time. Do that as well. Meditate. Make sure you're meditating 3 times a day. That has a lot to do with your self-love as well. That brings grounding. It brings balance. You can visualize things a little bit better. Like, when you're dealing with distractions, or people have disrupted your energy, or even when you're under spiritual attack. We get distracted with spiritual attacks, but y'all have different things and different healing techniques and different mantras that you can use to bring you back to where you need to be when it comes to your self-love and when it comes to you being able to manifest. You get what I'm saying? All right, we are going to start with the badass messages. So we are going to start with the badass messages. This is the freedom plot, excuse me. This is the freedom project where we release ourselves from people, places and things, and we work to continue to be better people in society, or better people on our missions, or better people in our spiritual journeys, okay? Growth, healing, and ascension energy. That is what the Freedom Project stands for, okay? We are freeing ourselves. We are free, okay? Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, all right? Divine Holy Spirit, messages for the collective energy for the Freedom Project. Things that, okay. So since they gave us two messages, the first message is love yourself. You can do anything. So love yourself. You can do anything. Believe in the things that you're worthy of. All right. First things first, you're worthy to be loved. You have to show yourself how to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to show other people how you want to be loved. People will see that. If you're giving yourself self-love, they will initially see that. They'll be able to view you like, oh, he tapped into his self-love. You got to know exactly how to come with him, or vice versa with her. She knows how to love on herself. She knows how to love the next individual. If you're not loving on yourself, how the hell can you love somebody else? You get what I'm saying? So it's like self-love. Y'all be wanting to manifest a new love. Y'all be wanting to manifest a new life. Y'all be wanting these things to happen. But you have got to tap further into your mastery when it comes to your self-love, okay? It's not hard. It only becomes hard when you don't believe in yourself, or you don't believe that you're worthy of love. You don't believe that you're worthy of loving yourself. Or you going by how other people view you, or you're going by their beliefs and aspects about you that may not even be true for your growth or your soul's growth. Because a lot of times people that don't like us, or people that don't like themselves, they pretend to project that self-hate towards the next person that they see trying to love themselves, or trying to heal themselves from trauma that they may have had to succumb throughout their journeys or throughout their overall life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it becomes a challenge when you have people challenging you, but you have to ignore those people that want to compete and those that want to challenge you when it comes to you loving on you. Because if these are people that hate themselves, self-hate is a thing right now. It's like they're making self-hatred popular. They've been making self-hatred a thing. It actually is like, it's a good thing to people. Self-hate. Whatever happened to self-love? You know what I'm saying? People that hate themselves, they hate you for real. So they're going to project that self-hate at you so you can hate yourself as well, so you can't manifest. Here it is, you being hard on yourself. Here it is, you tearing your own self down. You tearing your sisters down. You tearing your brothers down. Okay? So always start with you. Just like you need to learn to build a relationship with the Most High God, or build a relationship with the universe. You have got to build a relationship with yourself as well. And that's how you get started. Sometimes, you may have conversations with yourself. That don't mean you're crazy or you're losing your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing when you can talk yourself out of some shit. Here it is, you all willy-nilly, and you finna make the biggest mistake of your life, but you talk yourself out of making that mistake. Things that we were taught that was crazy, or that was not of God, or that was a bad thing, literally be a good thing. Literally be of God. Literally be something you need to be working towards, or things you need to be working on. You get what I'm saying? So you have to believe in what you believe in. You can't go about what other people think. You can't go by what other people feel. You have to feel that shit for yourself. What do you feel about you? How do you feel about you? How do you view you in this reality right now, today, in this present moment? That's how you grasp and master your self-love. You got to be able to ignore the external and how they feel about themselves, because it's a feeling and they feel that shit about themselves. It's never been about you. You get what I'm saying? They want to make it about you. They want to be envious, or excuse me, or jealous. That's because they're lacking something that you have. That has absolutely nothing to do with you. Okay? You keep growing, you keep learning, you keep loving, you keep healing. If you can't teach them anything, keep moving forward. That's all I'm going to say. If they can't learn anything from you, they're just going to be asked out. There's nothing you can do for them. But it's their job to project that self-hate at you. That's what they do. That's what they live for. That's what they thrive off of. They hate themselves, so they want you to hate yourself too. They hate you, so they want to try to put salt on a wound that you've been healing for many eons, many lifetimes. Healing is forever. You just get better, okay? Keep working on yourselves. Anyway, let's keep moving forward in these mastery messages, and then we're going to get some tarot, and then we're going to get some tea messages. All right, this is the Freedom Project. It says, we throw a wet blanket of ho-hummery over our lives when we live in fear. That's another thing. Being afraid or being in fear, that is a low vibrational behavior. That is a low vibrational energy, and there is no reason to be in fear of who you are or who you're becoming. Okay, it's a good thing. No need to fear your energy. No need to fear your power. You don't got to be in fear, because they in fear about who you are. They scared of you. What you scared of? You ain't got no reason to be scared of anything. They're scared of you. Okay? We live in, it says, over our lives, excuse me, let's read it. Oh, let's start it over. I want it to make sense. We throw a wet blanket of ho-hummery over our lives when we live in fear of what others might think, instead of in celebration of who we are. Now, what all that energy I just channeled? I just channeled all this energy. It may not be coming out in the words that I said and how I said it, but it's the exact same thing, y'all. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate who you've become. Celebrate right now, in the present moment, in the present energy. Manifest right now. You want new love. You want new life. You want a new career. You want to move forward to your new beginnings. Manifest that shit right now. Don't wait until later, until it'll come to you later. No, it could come to you now. Be what you want to attract. Okay? Be the new love that somebody else needs. Be the new love that somebody else would like to meet. Be that energy for yourself and for the world. You get what I'm saying? It's time. It's been time for y'all to celebrate your energy. You got beautiful energy. It's time to celebrate that energy, okay? So we can't be in fear about the decisions we want to make in life. You cannot care about the next individual and their projections, okay? Because that's what they are, projectors. I'm going to grab this one too. It says, change your beliefs. We talked about this as well. How you believe, how you see yourself, believing in yourself, and how people view you and how you're being seen. It's about how you believe in yourself. It's about if you believe it, if you believe you. It's not about what nobody else believes. Confirmation. This is your life, not theirs. They must have control over their own narrative. They must have control over their own life, not yours. All right? You are the narrator of your story. I'll say it again. All right? It says, the moment you have the audacity to start believing in the not yet seen, your reality will begin to shift. Listen, because I know I be up on it. I be on y'all ass. This is the Freedom Project. So take the energy as it resonates. Let's start over. Let's start it again. It says the moment you have the audacity to start believing in the not yet seen, that's your faith right there. It says your reality, your reality will begin to shift. That's your faith. That's the believing in all things when it comes to you. Everything will work in your favor. You need to believe that. It's in you. Okay? It says the following is hugely important, so please pay very close attention. You have to change your thinking. Ooh, let's go, Spirit. You have to change your thinking first. And then the evidence appears. Yes, let's get it. It says our big mistake is what we do it. Our big mistake is that we do it the other way around. We have been taught the wrong way. And that's why shit don't be working out how it's supposed to, because we've been taught backwards. You get what I'm saying? It's time to be fearless and learn a new way of thinking, of eating, of breathing, of living your life, or survival energy. Just live, damn it. For you though, not for nobody else. Don't miss out on your greatest opportunities because of what somebody else thinks about you or what they believe about you. They think that shit about themselves. They believe it about themselves. Let them be in that projection, not you. Okay? Freedom. Free yourself from it, baby. Free yourself from it. Anyway. We demand to see the evidence before we believe it to be true. We have to know, and that's no. Okay? That's not in every scenario. All right? Have faith. Believe that you already have this shit in your energy, and it's gonna come to you. That's how you manifest. It says, remember everything you desire is right here. Listen to me. I ain't even read this whole card. And some of these cards, listen, some of these messages, I've had this deck for a while. And some of these messages I ain't never seen before. It's almost like this a whole new damn deck. Seriously. These are messages that I have never seen before, y'all. It says, remember everything you desire is right here. Believe that it's already in your energy, y'all. It says right now. Did I just tell y'all right now? Don't wait till later, till it come later and shit. No, attract that shit right now. You want a big, beautiful house? Attract that big, beautiful house. You deserve it. You get what I'm saying? You're in this. So a lot of y'all in a situation where y'all need a home, where y'all need a house. A lot of y'all are in situations where you're single. You want new love. You've healed from the traumas of your past where you deserve new love. A lot of y'all in alignment to receive. Hello, let's go. A lot of you guys are in alignment to receive. Take control. Okay? It says you just have to shift your perception in order to see it manifest. So you got to listen. You got to change your beliefs. We are going to leave it there as far as the mastery messages. I'm sorry, you don't belong over here. Bye-bye. Anyway, let's get some tarot, y'all. Divine Holy Spirit, these messages are for the Freedom Project. Show us what we need to see here. So change the way you think. Change the way you loving on yourself. Fall in love with the new you. Be in love with the new you. You know what I'm saying? You want new everything. Manifest that shit. Know that it's yours. It's already in your energy. Don't sit and wait for it. Call that shit in, G. Y'all are a lot of you guys, like I said, you're in alignment to receive. Okay, you have to be in a situation for you to be able to manifest a situation, right? Y'all get what I'm saying? All right, let's go. And something is manifesting with the magician. So something is manifesting. Somebody has been doing magic to block you from love offers. This magic may have worked for a hot second, but it's no longer working because you have gotten stronger in the ethers. You have gotten stronger in your belief systems and what you believe that you deserve and what you believe about yourself. You've gotten stronger. That's why it's not working. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This may be even somebody that you don't want to work with. Okay? This may even been somebody that you didn't want to work with or something. Somebody didn't want something to work for you. A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is significant. You could have these placements. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here as well. That was blocking some type of love offer. But it didn't really matter because things are going to happen when they're supposed to happen. You tapped into your self-love. That's the biggest love that you could receive. Loving on yourself. That energy is manifested for you. But you had somebody here doing spell work on your love life, your stability. They wanted to make sure that you did not get married. They were definitely projecting energy. You freed yourself from these different narratives. You freed yourself from these different narratives. It's a Taurus here. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, feminine energy here that may have been going to get spell work done on you to block you from these different offers, to block you from being able to pursue a career path or the correct career path. Something that was already due for you, something that was already fated, that was already in your energy. They wanted to take it from you. They thought this alchemy and or spell work, their clever plans would work against you. And you're still not being left out in the Five of Pentacles. You're still sailing on the karma waters here. And you're getting justice as well. It's a Libra here that's significant. We got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You can have these placements or these placements are significant, but they're quite unhappy. Somebody is unhappy. It's a Leo here that's significant. You could be a Leo. You're very strong. What I'm getting here is that you're very strong. You got that Queen of Wands or King of Wands energy where you're very passionate about something. You're very confident. Somebody's having to release some type of burden here. This could have been like a doppelganger energy, Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. That they have to walk away from some shit because something is not working. It keeps failing. You're still getting your wishes fulfilled. And they have been causing conflict to this energy. Y'all see how them gang stalkers be trying to come over here and act like they're in the midst of this energy with us, and then they get to talking shit when they hear something they don't want to hear. But I have yet to say anything to offend anyone. We're talking about self-love, y'all. This self-hate they're going to continue to come over here and get blocked. So I'm not finna entertain them today. Or no day ever. We manifesting. Anyway. So somebody is having to release an energy because they didn't want to stop something. They didn't want to stop doing something. Bigger girl, they sent magic to my vocal cords. Yeah, I know. They sent magic to my vocal cords as well. But not only did they send magic to my, because I can sing too, but I haven't been able to sing. I haven't been able to sing like how I used to be able to just sing. Even I was smoking weed, I was smoking cigarettes, and I could still sing. You know what I'm saying? But since I moved from Michigan, I have not been able to sing. I have not been able to sing. It's almost like the Ariel and Ursula energy where somebody took my voice from me. You know what I'm saying? I have been feeling like that as well, but I also had to learn that the universe, and your ancestors, like for like I'm musically inclined. My parents are singers. You know what I'm saying? And I've always had that gift. That gift is still inside of me. Can't nobody take your gifts from you. Things that are installed inside you, things that are embedded inside of you, they can't take that shit from you. I learned that. And then because I thought, like, I'm like, damn, they done took my shit like some Ursula shit. Here it is. I can't sing no more. I can't sing like how I used to. I can still hit a tune here and there, but it's not like how it used to be. I'm nasally. My throat chakra fucked up. Like, I get exactly what you're saying. A lot of us that has a voice that be singing for real, that knows how to sing, are going through this energy where we're having to fight for our voices back. But I feel like it's deeper than just somebody doing spell work. I feel like it's been deeper than somebody taking our shit from us. I feel like our voices have been on standby. We are to focus on something else. We possibly may have been focusing on that for too long to where we were getting distracted. Like, why the hell we can't see no more? Shit like that. But your voice is still with you, honey. It ain't went nowhere. It'll get better once you start doing the throat chakra healing and the vocal cord healing. It will get better for you. All right? Speak it, dream it, visualize you being able to sing again, because it's theirs. It ain't went nowhere. All right? All right, let's keep moving forward. A big risk, because somebody took a big risk here, or you taking a leap of faith here. Some family members of yours may have took a big leap. I mean, they may have took a risk against you. They stole your inheritance. It's some people here that took a big risk and stole your inheritance. 10 of Pentacles. So they already had stole some shit from you. They tried to take your success as well. And Aquarius is significant, but they tried to take your success as well. These could be celebrities that participated in stealing some shit, harvesting energy, trying to take someone's life. A lot of that energy has played out in these different downloads, you guys. And you've healed something. You've recovered something. Somebody is having to put the energy of trying to take your success or take your just take everything from you, take your destiny. They've had to put that shit to rest. That's what I'm getting. Somebody has literally had to put that shit, take it. Listen, I'm hearing, take me to the king. They going to the king. Somebody literally willing to die for this shit. This is what I'm hearing. Listen, somebody was trying to block you from being able to move on. They were trying to stop you from walking away. Somebody didn't want to walk away from this shit. Yeah, they didn't want an ending. They're having to lay something to rest where they didn't want to end this shit. They didn't want to walk away from it. They were obsessed. What else is here? But it backfired. Something definitely backfired. And it's almost like this. They wanted you to lose your passion. You losing your passion backfired. They're losing their passion to do this shit because they know they made a bad investment. This was a very much so emotionally manipulative individual with the King of Cups being in the reverse. They did this shit in secret. A Cancer is significant, and they're all under judgment here and receiving bad karma. They were not able to take your destiny, okay? That's what I'm getting. They moved impulsively. They were very much so impulsively. It was a Knight of Wands energy that was trying to block you from receiving some type of love or being able to make a proper decision here. A Gemini is significant. They're in regret here. It's a Pisces here that knew what they were doing. I feel like you are very intuitive. You're gifted. You're very intuitive, okay? That's what I'm getting as well. Overall message for the Freedom Project. This could have been a couple here. You freed yourself from this false narrative of this couple may have spread gossip. They may have put like a false narrative on you. They went and did chaos spell work. They traveled somewhere. and they traveled somewhere and got something done. They went to go see a high priestess. They went to go see somebody that's skilled in doing spell work. This couple did, to block your success. They wanted to keep you. Yes, they attacked you. They've been attacking your visibility for you to be in the public eye, or for you to be successful. You could be a divine masculine or a divine feminine. They literally was trying to get you silenced. Yeah. It didn't manifest because you're still speaking your truth, is what I'm getting. You still are going to receive this energy of success. You're still going to be successful. Something is being brought into a balance for you. So something is definitely balancing out. Some type of work field, your job or your work or career. You won't be juggling finances anymore because they blocked you from it. You're well on your way to your new beginnings, where they were trying to block your travel or block you from moving forward. And that's the truth. It was a karmic masculine here that was working against you with this toxic, obsessive ass energy. A Capricorn, a Aries, they were coming up against you with bitterness as well. Five of Swords energy. They wanted to win at all costs, to block you from some type of opportunity, to block you from getting your wishes fulfilled. You could either be the Empress, or it's an Empress here from your past. Somebody could be pregnant. This is something about your childhood, something about your mother. Okay. They can no longer gaslight this energy. A mothering energy. This could be an aunt. This could be a grandmother. This could be anybody in your situation. They may have taken a home from you. They may have taken a home from you and wanted you to succumb to death. But you're still alive here. This King of Wands may have taken a home from you or wanted death here for you. A Sagittarius is significant. They caused you imbalances. They held back money from you. They messed with your stability, your financial situation. Somebody here could be heartbroken because they're losing their wealth. They watch you and they're losing their wealth. You continue to free yourself from this false narrative, from their narrative, from they trying to narrate your story and don't know where to start with the narration of your story. You telling your own story. This is what I'm saying. You're telling your own story, Queen of Swords. Let's get some tea. Let's get some tea. So you dealt with a lot of energy. This is the Freedom Project. You persevered through a lot of different energy here. Remember what I said. Remember what we just talked about. All that energy of self-love and what the universe responds to. Okay? Stay focused in that. They watch your channel. They're trying to avoid karma. So what I'm getting here is that these people watch your channel to see what's about to happen next. That's what I'm getting as well. They're trying to avoid some type of karma that they're about to receive here because they know that karma has to be balanced out. That's what I'm also getting. Some people could already be going through karma. That's what I'm getting. Somebody is going to go through some type of an expungement. A toxic lover is significant. So a toxic lover could have been a part of getting some shit put on your record that you weren't supposed to have on your record. Somebody here could have also had connections to like the justice system, the corrupt justice system, the dark government energy, to where you may have went to jail or you may have went to prison for a crime that you did not commit. You are going, it's on your record. Something that's on your record is not supposed to be here. The Freedom Project is significant. You are going to get an expungement. Somebody here was gossiping. They do a lot of gossiping. This is a low vibrational energy. These Eastern stars. Rena is significant. Somebody named Renee. Something about business. Roger is significant. Somebody could have been trying to cause you a car crash or some type of crash. That didn't work against you either. Ooh, why she come out like that? Beyonce is significant. Donald Trump is significant. I wouldn't even, the Eastern stars are significant. Like, this is crazy as hell. The renegotiation of contracts. These motherfuckers was working like on some dark time when it came to you. They wanted you to get into a car accident. That's crazy. That's crazy. A wealthy man, a wealthy woman. This is crazy as hell. But I picked up on them celebrities though. So y'all, your energy is just that special. To where you've had celebrities trying to harvest your shit, where you've had celebrities trying to get you unalived or trying to kill you for some shit. Okay? They wanted things to happen. Excuse me. It says your real father passed away and they hid this info. It says, I don't want to see you with nobody else. A judge is significant. Tuesday is significant. Wow, that's crazy as hell. They worked. It says you worked so hard, the payoff is here. So you about to receive some type of payoff or payout or what? Somebody may have been paid off. California is significant. There's video footage. Nikki is significant. And somebody's lying. They've been lying about something. A Caucasian man. Something is on video. A Sagittarius. You could be a Sag. It's a Sag here. New Jersey is significant. Nova is significant. Natasha is significant. It says you cannot expect change and you not changing. So somebody didn't want to change this shit up. They didn't want to change. It says this masculine was really trying to put you in third parties with whores. Cameron is significant. It says run me my money. So this is something about somebody needs to run their money, run you some money. They stole some money. A marriage is significant. That could be an illegal marriage. That could be something that was done intentionally. Somebody married you to steal your money. Somebody got married for money. Junior is significant. It says you know what the Most High says. Somebody wasn't listening to their intuition. Georgia is significant. Something about this month. Something's going to happen this month. It says chakra cleanse needed. So somebody needs a chakra cleanse. Somebody does need a chakra cleanse is what I'm getting. It says this masculine is not your vibrational match. So y'all not vibing on the same frequency. Tamisha is significant. I'm going to tell y'all something. When you know the red flags is going to disgust you. You're going to see the shit. You're not going to be able to miss it. When you first get to know somebody, or maybe even somebody you already know, you're going to see the red flags. Okay? You're going to already be like, hell nah. That's not, you ain't who I manifested. You're going to be able to see it. Your discernment and your intuition going to click. It's gonna kick right on. You ain't gonna be able to miss that shit, y'all. I'm telling you. Devin is significant. Raquel is significant. This was definitely a government betrayal. So the dark government had something to do with this betrayal. Okay. Bria is significant. Kizzy is significant. An Aquarius is significant. This witch's coven is significant. They were definitely doing death rituals here. So they were a part of doing death rituals. People here that worked against you, these different family members, that's not your real family members. They did all this shit thinking that the government had their back, like they would not be prosecuted, that they would not get in trouble for this shit. But the Most High God got a whole nother thing for them. They thought that they were going to be able to get away. Patton or Peyton is significant. They can no longer access your energy, a Virgo. So a Virgo can no longer access your energy, a Virgo and a Sagittarius. They listen. Amanda is significant. Ryan is significant. You literally had an ex-lover that was harvesting energy from you, bringing it back to these witches and warlocks. All of y'all, a lot of y'all have been through it already. Let's get a closing message, y'all. Yes, confirmation. They were like celebrities was in the midst of this shit. A Pisces is significant. They got murders under their belt. Somebody got blood on their hands already. It says this masculine has murdered someone before. Ari is significant. It could be an Aries here. Ariel. Let's get a good closing message, y'all. It's already murder. Somebody had murder on their mind. It says your older kids are involved in betraying you. So y'all could have a set of older children that was involved in betraying you. Gabrielle is significant. It says you will get what's yours. So you gonna get what belongs to you anyway? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am in the reverse is yes, ma'am, because you passed all your tests. So you passed every test that you were supposed to pass. You passed your test, honey. You did what you were supposed to do. And these people know that shit, and they are not at peace. They are not at peace, honey, when it come to you. That's what I'm getting. Because you really battled these people. It's a Virgo that's not at peace. It's a Virgo that's not at peace. Aaliyah is significant. It says, ooh, sorry, y'all. My bad. You battled your toughest demon and broke a lifetime curse. I'm going to leave it there. Take that energy as it resonates for you. Definitely an Aquarius here. It's something that's about to take place in your life that's going to make you extremely happy. And this is good for you, all right? This is very much so good for you. Do your spiritual work. Cleanse your energy. Do what makes you happy. Stay positive. Be patient. You've already been through some of the worst shit. All right, you've seen it all. You passed all your tests. You battled your toughest demon. You broke this curse on your lineage. All right. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Oh, by the way, the $25 readings are still gonna go. I put them back up for y'all because since we had such a great day yesterday, we are going to keep the deal going for you guys. So it'll definitely be, I have not put a deadline on it yet. We just gonna go. We just gonna go with the flow. All right. So the 10-minute readings are they're still set at $25. So get in where you fit in. All right, y'all. I'm like, let me make that announcement for them as well. I've already posted everything in my community board for you guys. You don't have to settle for a 10-minute reading. You can get a longer reading. Okay. You don't have to settle for a 10-minute reading. I'm offering other readings as well. Okay. All right, y'all.